Hi, this is Lorraine with Muir Wood Teen. I'm the outreach manager for the East Bay here, and I'm glad you reached out. I know you had a couple questions in regards to our school program and our academics, as well as our WASC accreditation. So I just wanted to give you a call back and follow up and share a little bit more about the perspective that our teens and the families have while their teen is in treatment. So I think a big thing to kind of start the conversation with is that our goal is to really make sure that our students feel connected while they're in treatment. And so our learning center works directly with their home school so that if they have any ongoing coursework, any tests, any assignments, if they even are working on their driving permit, this is something that we can help them make sure they stay on top of while they're in treatment. We want them to focus on their mental health while they're here. And so this is something we'll do with them, work alongside the way to make sure that they're not behind. We are considered a supplemental education program. So we're not replacing the student's school by any means. We can't deliver transcripts, grades, anything like that. Instead, we're kind of acting as an extension of it during their time here. For a lot of families, I think one of the biggest worries is my child going to fall behind academically? And that's valid. I mean, the goal is to really help reduce that stress and make the transition back to school feel smoother when they leave treatment. I know a lot of teens that come to us are already academically overwhelmed and before treatment even starts. And so I know that maybe they've missed school because of depression, anxiety, substance use, or repeated crises at home. And sometimes families are just balancing a lot all at once. That could be with school calls, therapy appointments, coordinating to get their teen stable all at the same time. So academics can become a huge source of stress for everyone involved. And I know I spoke with a mom the other day, and she shared that she really appreciates that, our school program helps create that structure again. And so that's something I wanted to call out. They do have that dedicated academic time during the day, support from their teachers, coordination from their school so that they're not completely disconnected during their time here. And honestly, I think for a lot of teens, just realizing that they can stay on track while they're getting the help they need can take a huge weight off their shoulders, and it allows them to focus more fully on treatment and recovery instead of worrying about what they're missing back at school. And so we also know that transitioning back to school can feel a little bit intimidating after treatment. And so our goal is to make that process smooth and as seamless as possible. And we do this by communicating openly with the schools homeschooled throughout the day. So I hope this answered any questions that you had about our school program. Of course, if you have any additional questions about what the actual programming consists of in classes and things like that, I am happy to connect you with one of our teachers at our campuses here, and they can dive a little bit deeper into what that looks like. But thank you again for learning more about Muir Wood, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.